And we're live. I'm just going to check to make sure that the audio is working okay. And I guess technically the video as well. I feel like I'm being... Yes, I am exhausted and tired and not feeling 100%. But I also... What was I going to say? Am I lazy? Yes. I didn't want to put too much into titling this. So I just went based off of what we're actually doing, what it says on the page, and what it's saying is that this is a weapons build part of. And I mean, I haven't streamed in a few days as far as doing the build on stream, just because I haven't been feeling great. And even though I've built a lot more off stream, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. But yes, so here's the fun part of it is, so pretty much it's done, but there's all these accessories that we're building for weapons. Plus, I just got today from Amazon, the stand came in. I felt like black is gonna show better with this. I could be wrong. Maybe a gray would have been better, or maybe this is all gonna be bad news because there's so much dark gray in the accessories. We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping that this is the right kind. It sounds like it should be the right kind, but as soon as I get to the step in this, which I think is just, yeah, it's just a flip of the page, then we'll stop and build the stand before we progress any further, because then at least I can have the mobile suit standing up. So it might get a little tricky for me because I don't know if it's showing me that I'm supposed to be working with the same shield or this is a different shield. So we'll see what happens. Regardless, it looks like we're supposed to take something out. So if I open... Oh, okay. So if I take this part like this and take this out... Oh, I don't want to... Oh no! Okay. So then I'm supposed to be able to use this with SB1. Okay, and then we'll just clip off. And then this is supposed to go at the end of this. Okay. And then it can be held. Oh, yes, absolutely right. That's fun. Nice. Okay. And then I'm not sure what they're showing. I'm assuming that they're saying that this is a variation of what I can do with that shield. As opposed to not the same shield, because I feel like this doesn't have the same back part. Yeah, unless we put that on there, which we didn't. So I'm going to just pretend like this is a variation, and let's take this off. Okay, so then this is going to be I'm not 100% sure what it's suggesting that I do. Because it's not like it can. What is it showing, you weirdos? Um, oh, okay. That's what it's suggesting. I I feel like it looks a lot bigger. Oh, maybe it means like that. Absolutely. That's absolutely what it means. Okay. And then that puts us on 17.3. Okay, and then this we can attach back there to the back. Are they just saying like there's a different way you can attach it? I feel like they are. Oh, or maybe you can't. Does this clip on somewhere? Is that why it's not? Or would it? Should we make a dig in? Oh yeah. So maybe what it wants us to do is make it so it. Is there a way to clip it on? No, it just would rest. Okay. But like not. It's not. Not in any sense where you'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's not. Unless it's supposed to click in there better. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, but it's also it's not supposed to hang off like that. It's supposed to like love being like that. Yeah, I don't love that, but maybe it won't make us stay like that for long. Okay, so it's showing us more options, which are, does it want us to put these together? Or are they just showing you how you can use both of them? Oh yeah, I'm assuming that what it's saying, oh, don't take off your thumb or anything like that. Okay, so it has to be like, okay, but now I have to fix the thumb. Do we think, or do we, okay. Yeah, it would have to be like over there. Yeah, maybe I wasn't made for making these bigger ones, these bigger models. Okay, so I'm assuming, okay, yeah. Or like with this, you would just hold it. Did I lose a finger? Oh, it's crooked in there. Okay, or there's like that. Okay, so that's where we're at right now, is there's some options for you. But then they're also saying you can put that, or well, you can put this one in the back. This can also go in the back, but see, like, it already fell apart. I don't know what that's all about, but let's open up these paws and get them out. Okay, so it's gonna say this goes where? On the back of the arm. So like there. Okay. Oh no, see, okay, and then this is also falling apart. And I get it. Not action figures. These are models. But Just a little on the cray side. Okay, so I forget. I want to say the bubbles at the bottom. Yeah. I mean, there were so many opportunities to make this so that it wouldn't break off. I don't know where where is it wanting to connect? It's saying that there's something in here that should allow it to connect to something in here, which seems crazy. I feel like it's showing me something that's like sticking out and I don't see that. Oh, unless, was this a piece that flips open? I'm gonna be sad if I mess this up. I feel like it's further up though. It's like in there. And there's like something poking out. Yeah, it looks like there's something here that should open up. But how that opens, no idea. Or maybe it's an attachment that I didn't see. Oh yeah. Okay, so what is it showing me? It's showing me this goes in. What? Okay, I feel like it wants, this goes in. I don't think it does. That's weird. It's weird that it's suggesting it. I feel like this comes out. I'm supposed to put this in here. And then something flips up in here. This little thing. I don't know how to just get that out. Oh, there we go. I don't know what they were showing with that. That's weird. And then this definitely, I feel like they're saying is going to go in here. Oh, but I think it's also showing that this gun is supposed to be upside down facing, which is interesting because in the picture before it's like, no, it's the other way. So just variations, what we're already seeing. I'm not sure if this fits as good though. Okay. So then we have that. I'm so scared. Because I don't really want to lie it down. Oh, and then these little ammo packs. Would go. Cute. I was wondering why about that, and I don't know why they didn't just have us do that earlier. Yeah, another thing I did because I'm lazy is I usually put this in like how-tos, even though I'm not really teaching you how to do this. I just put it in people and blogs as far as the genre. Again, exhausted. Okay. But nowhere for this. Okay. I'm glad we're getting close to that stand because I feel like it's not going to want to lie down anymore. Okay, so now we're going to do some building. WD3 and WE. So WD and WE, we'll get those ready. Okay. Oh, because they're going to be doubles too. So let's do, it's WD3. Yeah, it looks like that too. And lots of stickers. Decals, whatever. WE 17 and 16. So 17. 16. 17 and 16. See that gold fly? Okay. And then maybe we'll get WE4 ready. Or no, we'll wait because it's gonna be very heavy in decals. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure which direction this is going to be going. So let's see. Because, like, is that supposed to be facing out? Is that facing in? I don't want to mess this up. I'm going to chance that it's this direction. Just an idea. Just an idea. Okay. I'll do this twice. It's very weird because I feel very warm. Not a fun thing. I don't know how to get over it or past it. Predominantly, I feel like it in my face. It just feels very internal. It's uncomfortable, which is why I haven't really been able to sleep sleep in the night, with the exception of last night. Last night, well, and I wouldn't say I really was able to sleep in the night because I don't think I slept. I don't think I fell asleep till late, but I was able to sleep for, according to my watch, 8.5 hours, which was amazing. But I still didn't wake up till like around 1 p.m. So I'm just working to try to fix that any way I know how, and I don't know how. So we'll see. God, I hope I'm doing this right. Because that's what faces out. I might have done this wrong. Is there nothing that suggests how I'm doing this in a way that it's like, this is the right way? The only thing I can tell is, let's get these next pieces out so we can see. I don't know that I actually see and tell the next part. The difference, because I feel like it's the same. Okay, we're gonna have to just continue and hope for the best. WE4. WE4, WE12, WE11, okay, and there's decals involved. Let's get this ready. More ways that'll drive me crazy. So if I'm looking at this right, then it would be like this. which wouldn't make sense. So that's why I think this is on wrong. That would be my guess for this being wrong. Because I think this is supposed to sit like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch that out while we can before lives are ruined. That's what we had before. Right? Mm-hmm. So instead of this, how are we viewing this? Okay, so this is 16. And this is 17. And we're just going to flip it around. Right? And almost knocked him over. Hi, Awesome Ashby. How are you? What are you up to? Okay, so hopefully that's right. We're just doing some minor fixes. Since I did this backwards, so you gotta pay attention. I don't think I have anything new and exciting to show you. Nothing new and exciting here. Ah, okay. Yes, that show. I'm definitely not invested. I want to say I watched an episode. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, so this is like my least favorite thing to do is decals. So it's saying 11. Oh my gosh, what way is this gonna go? Okay. So it'll be like 11. Did it slip? No, it's on there. And then 12. How am I supposed to see this? Jesus, Mary Joseph. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, no, it's supposed to be 13. My bad. Good Lord. Or is that 13? I cannot see to save my life. I'm like, do they even have numbers on these? They do. Okay, so this is the 13. Are you planning on having salmon tonight? Or are you just thinking for future? I mean, sad to have covered up with this beautiful gold, but everybody has their reasons for doing these things. So, okay, so then there's that. And this is going to attach to something somehow. Oh, like all those things. Okay. And then let's do this one. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Did you accomplish enough with your paperwork today that you're happy? Jesus, where's 10? I guess this is another 10. I mean, I feel like I accomplished more today than I did yesterday. The only places I don't feel the same way about that is I think that I need to walk more. I didn't exercise today, which I would like to do. And I would like to sleep about 30 minutes more. But I think everything else I have accomplished more than yesterday. So those are my wins. But I need to find a way to like not feel like garbage. Because even when I woke up this morning, up until the minute I put food in my face, I just felt like I could tip over at any moment. And I don't love that either. So that's one reason I really need to have my first meals of the day super easy and already at home, at least until I figure more stuff out. So, like, I should really be going grocery shopping tonight because we are out of peanut butter. And what I've been having for breakfast is a couple of whole grain pieces of bread with some peanut butter and bananas in the middle of it, and then a glass of milk. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I need to make my way to the store in order to do that. I just don't know what's going to happen. And I also don't know if I'm going to Popeyes it tonight, because I got a free like small something or side something just for signing up, which will be helpful. And then I figured I would probably try the chicken sandwich first, since that's the most like food. I have one that's open until 11 o'clock that's pretty close to us, like 3 miles away. So that might happen. But I also might just do Panda again since I got an upgrade for getting stuff last night. So, okay, and then this is going to go here. I'm just researching all the holes that it has to go into. Sometimes it just sounds like it's breaking. I don't want that to happen. Did I do this right? I feel like that's not. That's supposed to go in there. It's not sitting great. as if like maybe it's too long or needs to be bent or something. Or like maybe I was supposed to put that in there and let it catch. Can I get this off? Oh, Davey. That's, well, see, but I don't think that that's backwards. Yeah, it's not sitting in there good. So this definitely needs to come off. Yikes-a-roni. See, is that the sound of breaking? I feel like that's stuff breaking. Is that the sound of stuff breaking? Yeah. It might be the sound of stuff breaking. Oh, come on, dude. I guess I shouldn't point that at myself. Yeah, I can't tell if I broke stuff or not. Okay, we're almost there. No. Okay, let's look at this. Why is this not sitting on here right? It's like almost like there's like a ledge. As if that's supposed to be. But like, why is that not resting good on this? That's what I don't understand. Okay, let's see if I can. Because I feel like if I did it that way, that's the only reason why I'm like, am I doing it the wrong way? Because I wonder if it fits. And then that's making me think that maybe that's why the other one doesn't fit well either. Jesus. How do I know? It's not really showing us how it's beveled. Let's see if that. Okay. Oh, because I'm doing it on the. Am I doing it on the right side now? Okay. Let's just see how this works. If it does better on this. No. Maybe I'm a kookaburra. I don't know. Why is that gap so big there? Yeah, I messed up something. But there's no way. It's so weird. It definitely wasn't like that before. There's no reason why it should be like that. It's not on one side more than the other. So weird. Right? Because how did this fit on here? Oh, do we think it fell? Okay. Maybe I was crazy. Okay, so that's that so far. I kind of want to continue with the one. So I can figure out if I really am doing this wrong. I don't know. I just don't know. Um, let's move. We'll move on to the next one. I can't. This is a lot. Luckily, we're going to be building the stand in a page, which will be a whole other ball game. Okay, so WE4. WE4, 12, and 11. This is 12, and then this is 11. I think I fixed this already. I hope I did. Okay, so it's not really giving us an order for how to put this on, so I'm wondering if I should just do this first and see if that makes this easier. And what I mean by that is, like, do this now. Let's start back here in case there's issues. See, because again, I just feel like that's supposed to fit on here better. then I guess the other option would be that it would bevel up. I don't know. All right, who knows? Okay, so let's do these again, and it's going to go 11 and 13. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's on there good. Okay. And then 13. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this is going to go on here. Okay. And on this side, it's 10 and 12. I should have just left it alone. I think it was better the first time. I might be tearing it now. Oh yeah, it's like, don't pick me up. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Good God. Clearly it still bothers me. Oh, because it's like, yeah, Yeah, but I think we're about to ruin it. If I pull it up, yeah, we're gonna ruin it. It's already a little bit jacked. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. I don't think they gave me extras of that. Okay, so we're gonna leave those alone for a hot minute. And then we're getting into $13.9. Okay, let's get WEs. Hey, Grave Sky. You know, I want to, but considering how this is going, I don't know. Because I want to say that I think there's a perfect grade that I do want to get, but because of like how much trouble I'm having with the decals and how like I just don't have the clipping down to a science, and I don't know that I actually like the filing down. I don't think that that's really helping with what I'm doing. That makes me not want to spend lots of money on any more of these. But never say never. How are you doing, Grave Sky? Yeah, I feel like what we're about to, because like we're about to get crazy decal. And you know what? I didn't really want to jump ahead, but I kind of feel like I want to build the stand because I'm worried about the mobile suit falling over. So I think we're going to pause from building this for a second so I can build the stand so at least it's supported because that just scares me. Okay. Yeah, because like I'm doing decals right now, but like, and you might be used to this, but like those are all decals as well, and they're really tiny. And I want to put them on just because this will be my first time having something like that. But yeah, so let's pause on 18. Let me see if it tells me anything about a stand situation that I have. Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to put I-21 like right in the gooch. So let's do that. And then we'll bust open the stand that I just bought and see how that goes. That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, and I hope I didn't make the big mistake of, oh jeez, did I just lose that? Okay, and that's done. Cool. I decided to go with a black stand for this one. Just because I feel like the gold will read better off of the black. And I guess I didn't think about that with the clear one that I did. Because I'm not sure if that reads the best that way. Okay, so this is just going to go right up in there. No. Just right up in there. Okay. Okay. So now we are stand ready, but like, let's build the stand. So that I can like worry less about that. So yeah, we just got this from Amazon. I want to say it was less than $15. Action Base Black. It said it's for the 100 ones. I felt like because this is the biggest of the Gunplas that I have, that having it like this is probably going to be the best. But I don't know. We'll see if I feel like there's enough room or space to put another one on here. I don't have a stand for my ultra tiny one, but I'm pretty sure they don't make them for that small. And if they do, it's probably just one of the ones that has the wraparound situation going. I was a little bit worried that this was going to arrive broken, just because of the way Amazon packaged it. And the fact that this is already broken off. Yeah. So I was right in taking pictures. I'm just trying to read all the things that are on here. See if it's telling me anything before the building begins. Okay, let's get right into this. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I feel like I had the other one when I did the other stream. That one's holding 2 right now. Like, I mean, these are plastic just like the thing, so. Because I have like my shelves are wire shelves, to have this on it will be perfect as far as to have something that's not, that has like some, I don't know how to describe it. But also even just to have this, doing this stream and having it stand up, like I want it to be on top of something while I finish off the rest of the weapons at least. WCBA2. That'll be this one. Yeah, see, this is not even fully attached like it's supposed to. So as long as it's still together, I'll be happy. Although obviously I'm complaining. But I took pictures of the package that they sent it in, just in case. That's something that I've tried to do for a very long time, and at times have veered away from it because I've forgotten about it for one reason or another. I'm trying to get more into that, because especially with the expensive popcorn buckets that I bought most recently, a lot of that stuff has come damaged, and luckily the places I've got them from have been really good about, oh, we'll send you a new one, or oh, we don't have any of those anymore. So I guess these are all the same, so it doesn't matter. Because yeah, my Wicked cup came damaged. They sent me a new one. My Beetlejuice cup never came with a straw. I didn't even know that they had straws with them. But like when I got the Wicked ones, which were about the same type of, it's the gripper cup, and they sent that with a straw, I was like, oh, did these come with a straw? Because I didn't get one for my Beetlejuice. And they just ignored that. And I was just like, oh, okay, so that's how it's going to be. But like the Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket that I got, it's a 10 that came bent. And they were like, we don't have any more of those, so we'll just refund you for it. So technically I got that for free, so that's awesome, because I just bent it into shape basically. And then my Captain America popcorn tub is also 10. And that came very bent too. I don't remember if I said anything to them about it. I might have, and they might have said that they didn't have any of those left, or maybe I didn't care. I don't remember. I mean, thank you. I was just looking at it as I want to build something that looks cool. And yeah, had I not gotten sick that final week of work, I don't know if I'd even started on this by then. I probably would have gotten my G-Quux and the perfect build. And the G-Quux I probably would have done first, just because I know I want to say it's a high grade. Okay. I mean, it's smart. Do you have any tips for doing the gold ones or even the clear ones? Because like when I was working at the Gundam Base tour, somebody told me to use like the single. We might have talked about this before, using a single blade as opposed to like the double blades to cut, to like try to keep away from like the distress marks that you get from on like any of the Gunplas really. But I didn't see that much of a difference. And then obviously in filing them down, that seemed like it was not good either. But again, I try not to get down on myself. My life is tough enough without all that. And it still looks really cool and I like it. It's crazy that they're so expensive. But I'll ride that train for as long as I can. And I feel like I should probably do some like YouTube research, or just even online research. It doesn't have to be YouTube, and see what other people do. And it's sad that I'm not working on that anymore. But it was just here for a short amount of time. Because we did have people that came in that obviously built the things too, and it was nice being able to talk to people about all that. That was great fun. But I'm sure people would have been helpful as well with that. Okay, so in building this, I'm just going to put this in there. Okay, that works for me. Okay, and then there's just one in each one, I guess, is what we're doing. Okay, I'll play this game. Yeah, and it's crazy because so the perfect grade that I want to get, we were selling it for like $290, and that's how much you can buy it online from the Bandai store. Amazon had it for $250 like a few weeks ago, and so I was just like, oh man, come on now. But then the price went back up, so now that I know that it can go that low, I'm just like, okay, we'll wait until it goes back down that low, but who knows if it ever will. Okay, so let's start building this part. ACB 4B. And we're looking for, is that 26? Jesus. Okay, so it'll be 26. ACB 4B 25. ACB 4B 23. and 29. Is that the one that fell off? Here's 23. No. Okay. Okay. Oh. Grave Sky, that's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say, I love doing clear kits. Okay. And I'll have to look up what a hobby knife is as opposed to any of the other stuff. You know, okay, it's funny because I was looking on Amazon at their, I'd say more expensive. Like, okay, so I bought this from work and it came with this. So it had the little Gundam marker in it. It had the file, the tweezers, and this for about 30 something bucks. But they might consider this the entry grade one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I do the 2-clip method that they talked about in the entry grade, book. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Thank you. I mean, now that I've done my clear and my gold one, I do need to start feeling better though first so that I can start working again. And so I can afford all of these things. As well as a home. That's what I would like to, not a house, but like just my own apartment. So I would like to do that before January. But we have a few obstacles in our way that I'm trying to work through. Let's see. This, I feel like we want to keep some of that. Okay. Is it supposed to help? Yes, it is. Okay. So, Grove Sky, what are you up to on this beautiful Saturday night? Or maybe it's not beautiful. Like, I mean, it's super hot here. Okay, so 1. Okay. There's 1. And then, is this 2? Yes. So it's going to go like this. Okay, so there's 2, and then this will be 3. Oh, are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be chatting while you're working? Okay. Ah, nice. I wanted to be good at Monster Hunter, anything, but I don't think I am. I did the trial of the latest one, not good at it. So I just kind of gave up on it. And it's funny because when I first worked for Nintendo, they had us demoing, I want to say it was on the Wii U, one of the Monster Hunter games. And I was just like, yep, not for me. But I was also very much a baby at gaming. That was in 2013. So I definitely did not have an Xbox or PlayStation or any of the Nintendo stuff at all, because that didn't happen until I didn't get my first. So I got my 3DS XL. I got that. They gave it to me in 2013. Nintendo did, but for different. I was a product specialist for them for the holidays, And then in 2014, I think, is when I got my Xbox One, because I was working a overnight launch party for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And while I was there, I was just like, if I get all this free stuff with it, I might as well buy it. And so they had one left, and I was like, it's mine. And then my PlayStation, I think I got my first PlayStation 4 Pro like in 2018, and I want to say that was right before I worked for WB Games for the Lego Movie Part 2 video game. So yeah. That is my chronological order of how I became the gamer that I am today. So do you stream as well? I forget if we talked about this. Like, are you gonna go home and play it on Twitch later, or? And where are you if you don't mind me asking, where are you in the world that it's morning? Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, and is my name single player, single TV mode on here? I don't play multiplayer games. I'm not a fan. So I can see where that would be fun for friends to play. And it's probably easy for you to learn more and get comfortable with it. Ah, Malaysia, very cool. Well, thanks for being here. That's super cool. I'm in little old California, so not anything exciting. What do you do for work? ACB 4B. What if you were like, I create Gunpla? ACB 4B 28. Uh-oh. Oh, because that's okay. Don't let Davey talk. 23. No, we already took that. I don't see a second one. Oh, there it is. They put it nowhere near. I feel like it's telling me not to cut it, and I'm still doing it. AC4B 29. Okay, so I think this is all the things I need to do to build this one as well. How is this different? Oh, because this has the hook on it. Okay. Okay, so there's this, which is one. Oh no, one would be this. I definitely need to vacuum my room because there's these little pellets all over the floor from me doing this. 2. Okay, and then this is gonna be in here. I feel like it's not. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's supposed to like hang on to something, and it's not doing that. That one is. Oh, and then we should probably do this. Okay. So that's in the right place. And then we're going to just put this on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, observing is observing. Okay. All right, so we have both of those. Jeez, we're still building stuff. And then step 4, ACB4A. Okay. 2. 4B, ACB4B, 24. ACB4B. Is that not what I just pulled out? What am I missing out on? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. ACB4A. 3. Is there another one, or is that the one that fell out? Come on. Okay. It's still intact, so that's good. But this is the one that was broken off. Which is very interesting because, like, when I was working for the Gundam Base Tour, people that came to do the free build with us, they were supposed to do it on site with us. So, like, if people were like, I'm not finished with it, but I have to go, then I'd be like, okay, I have to break off at least one piece that no one can resell it. And that was real. So it's funny that I got this and there was one piece broken off of it. Is that karma? I don't know. I was just doing my job. That's what I was told. Okay. So then we'll do this. And then this will be here. Yeah, what am I playing? So I just got a bunch of new games with the PlayStation. Is it the PlayStation Spring Sale that's happening right now? But because of my health, I haven't really been able to do a ton of stuff. But yesterday I started trying out the remastered Alan Wake, which I got for like less than $10. And I was waiting for it to get to that price before I bought it because I've played the original game before. And I think I just finished it, maybe like within the last 2 years. So, and I feel like it doesn't look that different, but I tried that out last night on stream because I stream on Twitch when I do my games usually. But yeah, I got a couple of VR games and then a couple of other games. Everything was less than $10 each. So I was just like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm waiting for the remaster of Days Gone to come out in the next couple of weeks. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. ACB 4B. This is 16 and 15. And then I've been meaning to watch the Geekbox TV show on Amazon, even though they only have one episode out right now. But my health has been making it tough to watch some stuff on TV. So that might have just too much energy for me to watch right now. I'm currently trying to bang out the last couple of seasons of Comic Book Men, which is super fun to watch. But I'm obviously late to the game. Because I guess the show's not on anymore. Which is sad, because I really like it. ACB 4A. ACB 4A6. So it'll be this. I think these are all the different attachments that they're having us do right now. ACB 4A5. And I'll build them. I just have to make sure I don't lose them. ACB 4B 14. And then once we get to the one that's like what I'm building, or the one that fits with that, then we'll go back to the finishing of the mobile suit build. Okay. So that'll be like that. And then we have this. Okay. I was like, does this not want to fit on this one? I don't really care for these anyways. This would be more like for a figure, I feel like. Because this is, I think this is what I have, this type of stand that has like the, what I would call the reach around. I think I have all my little Twilight Barbie and on my Final Fantasy figures.